And I think they look pretty good. So I'm going to lay down the lighter color first. So this light brown. And then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do a darker brown around it, give it a little depth. Then I will do the pupil. And then usually what I do is I'll take an X-Acto knife and I'll cut away the black for the whites, the little white reflecting light spots and eyes to give it a little bit more life. So got the brown on there, and then with a really, really, really tiny paintbrush, very tiny for detail-oriented little guy, I'm going to follow that pencil mark that I made. Kind of help me guide. On there. And then I usually will do tiny little kind of dashes. It's a little stylized, but I feel like we've got little tiny lines in our eyes. Some complex stuff going on in there. All right, so I got that on there, and now I'm going to put on the pupil. And I use regular underglazes for this. I will use velvet underglaze, and I use jet black for the pupil. So, trying to get that on there, make it look really nice. Don't see the brown coming through. Gonna try a little bit of a different brush. That tiny one was not quite cutting it for me. And get a nice pupil on there. And usually at this point, a lot of my work has eyelashes, or kind of one big eyelash that usually I will paint jet black. So at that point, I usually will come in and start painting that as well. And really, for the most part, all of my work is hand painted. I do a little bit of spraying here and there, and I'll do a little bit of pouring here and there, but for the most part, it's all hand